Craig Robertson, the developer for Tide of Iron from 1A Games, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what's coming up and what Tide of Iron is all about.
Hi. Well, what we're working on this summer is we did the Kickstarter for Tide of Iron Next Wave and Stalingrad, and we just got Fantasy Flight Games approval for the Next Wave revisions that we've made. It's not a new edition, but it's a lot more accessible to people. Plus, we've put a lot more interesting items in the box. We've thrown in a bunch of specialization tokens that'll enable you to have more flexibility as a scenario designer. We've also added the Stud and the M10 Wolverine tank destroyers to the plastic mix, again, to give you more flexibility and the ability to make some more interesting scenarios. Days of the Fox, I'm proud to announce that we're working on getting that out to everybody in time for Gen Con.
Okay.
We're hoping Next Wave will be in time for Gen Con also. Days of the Fox covers the British in the desert, as you may know, and we're very proud to get it back into print after a couple of years. So we're pretty excited about that.
What about card sleeves? Are you guys planning on doing card sleeves?
Right now we're focused on getting everything back into print. Card sleeves actually are something that we hadn't been suggested, or that hasn't been suggested to us, but it does sound like a good idea, and I'll approach my boss about it.
Okay, and I understand the new base game, the box is going to be the same size as the expansion boxes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be smaller because, number one, not everybody has the same amount of space. Number two, people overseas, our overseas customers, are going to really enjoy the lowered amount of postage they're going to have to pay in order to get their boxes. So.
And is there going to be anything new in the new box as opposed to the old box?
Again, specialization tokens from the various scenarios. We have about 3 new scenarios. We've also rebalanced a lot of the old scenarios. Plus, we've changed the way we presented the rule book so that it's a handier reference. We also did some major revisions to the assault rules so they're easier to follow.
All right. And then we have, you're in the midst of a game right now, right?
Yes, this is our summer convention game. Since we're coming up on the 70th anniversary of D-Day, we've sort of compressed the entire battle into a single board. So we're able to sort of throw Omaha Beach in, the British beaches, Panzerlairs counterattack, and the terrain that the paratroopers fought over. So, yes, it's not technically entirely realistic, but in terms of a fun kitchen sink game, this is going to be what I'm going to be running for the rest of the summer, including Gen Con and Celesticon in the fall.
Okay, well, thank you for talking with me, and thank you for developing the game and bringing it back, because it was a really fun game when it came out.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Every time I play it, I have more fun.
All right. Well, that when the developer says that, then you know it's a good game. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I appreciate it.